well, guys, YouTube and stuff, between our school and stuff, I've had too many problems. You know, trying to keep up with YouTube, my school, and the homework and stuff, is too hard to comprehend. Okay? Now, I want to be Minecraft here, and also talk about my school and problems. The stuff that I wish school would take into consideration with the parents, about the parents and children, and their homework, and what they're going to teach new that the parents ain't learned. See, nowadays, these schools are, they kids learn new stuff that the parents weren't taught when they went to school. So whenever the kids come home and they bring the teachers send the kids home with stuff that was not this year, that day, that wasn't taught to the parents when the parents went to school. So if the kid doesn't understand it, well, the parent can't help them because the parent won't know what to do, what it was, and what they're doing. Because the schools are always learning something new that the parents ain't ever got taught when they went to school, because they're teaching new stuff in different schools. And no school, there's not two schools that are teaching the same thing as another school. Two schools teach the same stuff at the same time on the same subject. So it makes it harder on the kids and the parents. And it's making it harder for me because I can't comprehend the stuff. My brain can't, like, understand it. And I have questions and stuff that I ask. Normally it'll confuse the substitute. If it's a substitute, it normally confuses them unintentionally. What is? Yeah. And the thing is, I think I'm speaking for the parents and the parents as well here. And I'm a child, and I think I'm actually speaking a little bit for the parents here. I don't know if the parents watching, a lot of you guys will probably don't agree with me, but what I've been saying is, but yeah, it's just weird how they have to always teach new stuff instead of just staying on one topic for the rest of, like, 5 generations. Can they at least, like, stay on it forever, just the same topics and stuff, so people couldn't just so people could actually not have to have their brains messing up, gotta go around the stinking line and stuff, have to find answers, or just let alone sit just to find out what they're talking about to help the kids. I mean, some people here, even math, for like science and social studies, well, for the social studies is actually the main thing that stays the same out of all the subjects, I think. And reading, I think, as well. But in science, they teach you new stuff, like, say, like, there's a space students. I don't think they taught that, but that follows that. school, because I told him, you know what invasive species is? And he's like, what's that? And I explained it to him. I don't think they taught that when he went to school. But I don't think they even had the word invasive species back then, I don't think. And I don't think when he went to school, I don't think. So, that's just an example. Now, invasive species, by the way, I know what it is. Apparently, supposedly, a species, which species means, if you don't know, a species is an animal, a living creature, like a tree, plant, grass, person, human, cat, dog, ant, anything that grows and ages and that could die or be grown, anything that could pretty much live and die, which is actually pretty much everything, like grass, stuff, that kind of stuff. Nature species is, so an invasive species is something that comes from a different place, that comes to an area, like say there's villagers here. Pretend like this is, London. This place here is London. Pretend like there's no bridge. Pretend like this is still full of water. This is like millions of miles, and this is a million miles away from London, overseas, and this is the U.S. here. That is London, this is the U.S. Now, say, over here in the U.S., there are no villagers. Over here, there's villagers. Villagers were found here, and originally from here. Villagers are not from here, and not around here, and not originally from here. Now, let's say a boat was shipping, something and a villager got on it. Well, the shipment went to America. Well, a villager's here. Then it populates. They keep repopulating and reproducing themselves, and nothing eats it or kills it to keep the population down or make it go away. Because, well, nothing over here is used to the villagers, because it doesn't know it because it was not originally from here. So, after a while, by the time something decides that it's going to kill it, there's too many villagers. It's got its own population. And it's taken away whatever something, like say it eats trees to live. And say the grass eats these trees to live as well. Well, the villagers would eat all the trees. There wouldn't be barely any trees left. And then by the time the villagers started having predators, something to kill it, starts keeping the amount down, the grass would be all pretty much almost extinct. That's the nature species, something that comes from somewhere and takes over something. Comes from somewhere and goes somewhere that's not from. And it becomes a population of it. Invasion. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed Minecraft. Just a little bit of school problems. School's kind of made me mad here. I don't understand math either, really. Like last year was my greatest subject, the easiest subject, the best subject that I knew. It was so easy for me last year. But this year it's just totally the opposite. It's like, there's only like 3 things that they're doing that I learned last year in math. Like, and that's just adding, well that's 4 things, 5 things actually. Adding, subtracting, multiplying, we didn't barely do any division, let alone, maybe not even division at all last year, but we did a tiny bit of it, of division. I don't really like division, I hate division. Because I'm not very great at division. And the times, and, that another thing was called, what should I call it? Doesn't really matter. Yeah. My brain's got a headache now. I got a headache over this. See, school gives me a headache too. My brain ain't really good at it. I have a mental issue with my brain. But what is it? What did you give me? Hey, I just got something. What did I get? Did I just get an A? I think I just got an A from my hopper. I just swore I just got an A from my hopper. Did I get an A from my hopper? Whoop! Anyway, yeah. Again, I think school is like the worst thing that could happen to me. But homework, I mean, it'd be better if homework wasn't an absolute thing. I wish it wasn't actually a thing at all for school. I mean, school alone is pretty hard on a kid. Let alone you have to give them homework. That means the brain, depending on how hard it is for the kid to actually do the homework and how long it takes. Shoot, if the kid has a certain type of mental problem that gives them short-term memory loss, and the parents can't help them because they don't know what the schools teach the kids because the school didn't teach the parents that. When the parents went to school, it's just something new that the kids are supposed to know and the parents didn't get to know because it wasn't taught when they were kids. Well, the kids might not get any sleep at all. Their brain might actually just end up giving up on them. Because, like, they might not get any free time, any time for their brain to take a break or have a rest, except for eat, sleep. Work, eat, sleep. Work, eat, sleep. Work, eat. Wait a minute. It's sleep, wake up, eat, take a bath, brush your teeth, go to school, or get on the bus or go to school, whatever you do, walk to school, whatever. Do work, lunch time, eat, and you might not even get a recess either. Some schools don't get to recess. And at mine, apparently we get 15 minutes. At my grade, really it feels like 5. Or at my recess, I don't really play. I just find a spot to sit. And guess what? We're not even allowed to sit or sit still during my recess. We have to stay moving. Which means my brain won't get a break. Not even during my own recess. I can't even sit still on my recess time. And it's they call that recess free time, and you can't even sit down or lie down without being told you're not allowed to do this. You have to literally be standing and always moving. You cannot sit still. They will get on you and tell you to go inside and do work. If you sit down or not do something, or like sit still for three times and tell you not to move, start moving, and you sit down, don't move 3 times or something. They'll tell you to go in and do your work for the rest of the time, and you have to stand and not sit. Well, guess what? I wish there was a law that they had to let the kids at least have an hour of free time and be allowed to sit down, explore the school, or at least sit down, take a stinking rest or something without having to be told you can't even sit. Yeah, the only time we get to sit is during lunch. And that's literally right after recess. We do not have a restroom break. You get to go to the restroom after you eat. Yeah. And when you're eating, your brain has to stay constantly moving, telling your body what to do to pick up your food.